Hello, we are batterytrader.com, your go-to supplier for all sorts of mobility scooter and wheelchair batteries. In this short tutorial, we're going to take a closer look at the Drive, Medicare, Wheeltech, Bruno and possibly others, Rio 3 and 4 and Lite mobility scooter and address why your batteries are not charging and hopefully fix this issue with you. The points we're going to address are as follows. Is my Rio mobility scooter charger working as expected? We will show you some simple steps without any major tools to try to confirm this, or at least come to a reasonable conclusion as to why. If it is, what else could it be? We will look at other possible issues. The fuses, the batteries, if it's the batteries, which ones, where to buy, how to fit myself, or collection and fitting service. Towards the end of this video, there's also a discount voucher code that can be used on our website should you need any spares. We will start by looking at the Rio charger. Plug it into the wall socket and turn it on. Does the charger have a light indicating power? Any light, we just want to ensure there's power. If not, use another outlet that you know is working. If still not, then check the fuse in the plug. If that's okay and it's still not working, still no light, then it probably is the charger. Try to borrow one to double check before purchasing a new one. If we are happy that we have a working charger, or at least probably, as there's a power light, then push the Rio Mobility Box charger plug into the battery box charging port. Carefully look at the charger light as you do it. Does it change in any way? If you do not see it, then remove it and do it again. If yes, it does change, your charger is working and seeing the batteries. And if the range you can travel has got shorter, you probably need new batteries inside your battery box. If at this point the light on the charger does not change, then there are a few possibilities. We will go through them one at a time. The first being the charger is not working. It's doubtful, but something to keep in reserve and easy enough to borrow a working charger to confirm this. It could be a fuse blown in either the charging circuit, normally about 5 amps, or the fuse between the batteries, normally about 40 amps. These are both within the battery box. These can be pulled out and inspected. If it's broken, you can normally see a break. Although without a voltmeter, it's difficult to check the continuity, so not that easy to confirm. But they are readily available. They're just blade fuses as used in your car, Halfords or even a supermarket. You can buy them for pennies. History is probably the most important information and would be very handy, as if everything else has been confirmed, your Rio batteries may need replacing. If you have no history and only just purchased, perhaps from a dealer, then contact them. They will no doubt assist you. If you've purchased second hand from a private individual, then you have no history and you can only rely on what you might have been informed, which is generally not reliable. So if you've got to this stage, it's time to change the batteries. If you know it's not being used, perhaps left in a storage for many months and not recharged every 4 weeks, then it's time to change the batteries. If you know it's been sitting on a charger many months without being disconnected and you have covered everything else, then change the batteries, as this can do more harm than good and is not something we recommend. If you do have a first-hand history and note that it's been a gradual decline over the last few months, slowly but surely, then these are obvious signs and it's now time to change the batteries. Inside the Rio Mobility Scooter battery box, there are two 12-volt batteries. These combine to make 24 volts. They are 12 Ah and can be upgraded to 14 Ah for more miles per charge. Fitting the batteries yourself in the Rio battery box is not that difficult, as long as you have the flexibility to handle a screwdriver. Although of course they are quite heavy. We will explain it here if that's the route you wish to take. A large proportion of our customers do so. The rest request we complete it for them with our collection and fitting service, which we will discuss in detail later. The only tools that would be required would be a Phillips PH1 screwdriver, maybe some Velcro, but if it's already in there on the bottom of the previous battery to stop it moving around, it's easy just to use a hairdryer to warm the glue, peel it off and put it on the new ones. Turn the box upside down or rest it on the edge of a workbench and remove the 8 screws around the outside lip holding the lid on. Then turn the box back upright again, remove the lid and you'll see the batteries. Change them one at a time so you do not confuse where the cables go, then put the lid back on and redo the screws. After fitting, please make sure you charge it well. 8 hours would be about right. There are unfortunately a lot of cheap budget batteries in the marketplace right now. It's really not worth fitting them if you intend to keep your mobility scooter. If you are just selling it to someone you do not know, then by all means buy some cheap ones. But if keeping it, it's best to fit a proper battery. And there are so very few good ones out there anymore. We only supply quality batteries. They last much longer and cheaper in the long run. You can buy batteries for your Rio on our website. The link will be in the description below. If you just go to the relevant page, let's say the Rio Lite 3, you've got the standard 12AH, which is what it goes inside the box. We can also do it as a 14AH for more miles per charge. So standard 12, you can upgrade to 14. You could arrange for collection and fitting as well if you wanted, but let's just put it through as a standard 12. We just add the item to the cart. In the cart we can check what we got, standard 12. Let's say we're eligible for disabled VAT relief. We can claim that here and submit the live application. That removes the VAT. Then we proceed through to checkout. Let's say we're a new customer and we've got name, last name, email address, postcode, a password, just in case you want to come back to the website, so it makes it nice and handy, and your telephone number. Then you press continue to go to the payment section and then we'll deal with it. If you arrange for us to collect the battery and fit them for you, then this will be coming up next. Don't forget you could also telephone the order through. We would send out a large plastic tote box. Your address would be on the front along with the return address back to us. Whilst the driver's still at the door, you undo the box by depressing the little levers on the cable ties and remove the lid. Inside you will see some packaging. You will remove the packaging and you will put your Rio mobility battery box inside, perhaps along with your charger, so we can test that as well. I know that wasn't a Rio box, but this is only for demonstration. Then put the packaging back in. You'll notice we also send out a spare pair of cable ties just in case something goes wrong, but seal the lid back up and then the courier will take it away. Don't forget, do not let the courier leave without the box. It's just doesn't take very long to do it, and it's just so you can get it all back in and back to us. If the box is coming back to us, then it's normally delivered into us the next working day. If it gets back early enough, it normally does, we are generally able to turn this around the same day and get it back out to you on a following working day. There will be a voucher coming up that you can use on our website for a discount if you want the batteries, or perhaps the collection and the batteries. We hope this information has been helpful to you. Please do not forget to subscribe and perhaps a like if you think it's been useful. Thank you, bye.